In speaking with you today, my aim is not to recount a heart-clenching experience that may be briefly touching, but easily forgotten. My hope is that these words help you look into yourself and recognize the world within each of you. Dreams. The things that really matter aren't things. They're not the vocab words, definitely not the math problems. It's the ability to think, to dream, create ideas, and make them tangible through willpower, ingenuity, and heart. And this ability, unfortunately, is unlearned as we grow up. We all wanted to be astronauts and presidents and actors and artists, but somewhere along the line, we gave up. We decided that only a few people could achieve what we thought we could, and those people are beautiful, or talented, or rich. The adjectives don't really matter. Excuses are convenient in any language. Excuses. Never make these convenient excuses and justify your failures. If you justify a failure, you victimize yourself, and you hand over your independence. If you justify failure to yourself, you'll have plenty of friends, because there are plenty of failures. They'll support you. People who quit on their own dreams are much more likely to support you in quitting yours. But that's not support. That's a crime. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with failing, as long as it's temporary. Staying down is the sin. Making reasons why you can't get up is the sin. Instead, take absolute responsibility by never taking a back seat in your own life. Absolute responsibility means that you're responsible for your own adventure, your own happiness, your own legacy. Sacrifice. The bigger the dreams, the greater the sacrifice. Dreams are only the first step, the most important. But unless vision is paired with action, it's worthless. If you want to be great at anything, you have to work at it. It doesn't take talent to wake up at 5 a.m. and spend time on whatever your passion may be. In any field, train at a level your competition doesn't understand. Stop seeing your idols as gods and start seeing them as competition. Think. Everyone makes mistakes. You tried your best. Nobody's perfect. These phrases are so popular, and yet all they do is justify laziness and mediocrity. You tried your best? I think you'd be amazed at what your best looks like. We are constantly bombarded by jargon like this, and we must be careful about what and whom we listen to. In chapel, we recite every Wednesday, and you'll see in a few minutes, wisdom more than knowledge, service beyond self. But I envision a world of wisdom and knowledge, service and self. What service can we be to others if we put our own dreams on the back burner? No. The world needs its dreamers. The world needs itself. And it's up to us to rewrite tradition. Attitude. Don't rely on other people for your happiness. We are not all equal. We have different anxieties and hardships in our lives. But we have the power to tackle them. Coach Kip is a man who has proven to me that even the worst sufferings, the harshest trials, the greatest adversities can be overcome with an Iowa-style mentality and a hard-to-find alloy called guts. He has proven to me that no matter what time or fate does, we can remain young souls on a new earth. Out of these, attitude is perhaps the most important. Walking down the hallways, I often hear people say that we're born in the wrong time, the wrong decade. The only thing wrong is our attitudes. What we as a generation need to do is stop coming up with limits. For reasons, why not? And for those reasons, this is how much I respect them. Whoa, whoa. Oh. I got it. The truth is, we are born in the perfect time, on the front lines of a global revolution. For the first time, we, the youth of the world, have the knowledge and the power to change our reality. This is our obligation, to learn what we can and to take it to every corner of the globe. If we can learn to embrace the world within each of us, together we can connect to create a new kind of world. A world of highly motivated individuals, driven by the force of dreams, and tempered by the diligence of sacrifice. We have the power, the opportunity, and the resources to change the world. The only question that remains then, do we have the guts? I think we do. Thank you.